What's up, guys? How you doing today? You're hanging out with the one and only Philly Dom. I'm out here with Dolly, D. What do you want me to call you?
D, just D.
D. What's this neighborhood? Where we at? We in the real streets.
We're downtown San Salvador.
Okay, take me to the roughest area of here. Point it.
No, we're not going to the roughest area.
Okay, semi-rough. Come on, I need street credit.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go down this way. I was gonna go down that block. That block looks very.
Okay, we can go that way. I think it's gonna be a little sketchy, but that's what you want.
That's what I want.
So, okay, let's do it.
I want sketchy neighborhoods. This is real streets. So how you been today? Everything's all right. Let me help you up.
Yeah, everything's all right.
Everything's all right.
Feeling better.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
Like I said before, she just had an operation. So you feeling better now? She's probably gonna go back and lay down a little bit, but she came out to do this video with me, so we happy for that.
Yeah, I might need a nap later, but I'm okay. I'm feeling better.
Yeah, how's everything going in your life? Everything's going good for the most part?
Yeah, everything's okay.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Okay. What can you say about this area where we at? We're downtown, San Salvador, El Salvador. Let me know what's going on.
Yeah, well, this is like the busiest part of the city.
Whoa. And the most dangerous part of the city I see so far. With the wires that low.
It has a lot of, there's a lot of dangerous things. Not just, you can get robbed, you can get ran over by a car, or a bus, or electrocuted.
Yeah, that's what we almost got electrocuted. The wire was so low. No gracias. So let's go. You think we should go that way? You lead the way.
No, we should go that way.
Okay. Do they have any marketplace here we can go by?
Yeah, you're gonna see like this area right here. They're just like a little bit of like some food stalls, but right now, like November, December, is a time where you can find anything downtown, like clothes, shoes, Christmas ornaments, whatever you want, fireworks, anything you want. You can just find it here.
Okay. All right.
And if you want to have a drink or two.
So you have it at right here? These guys are?
Yeah, but I wouldn't recommend for, like, if you were here by yourself having a drink there, I don't think it's a good idea.
Okay.
And this is like one of the main streets.
Okay.
The most busy street.
What is the street called by any chance?
It's over there.
Oh.
It's the third.
The third.
Yeah, it's 3rd Street.
3rd Street, okay. They need to fix these cords, these wires, man. And this is the hair salon right here?
Yeah, there's hair salons.
Okay.
Something funny about downtown is that there's real hair salons and there's fake.
What's fake hair? What is a fake hair salon? I never heard that before.
If you want to get a little, massage with a happy ending.
Oh, okay, I got it.
So it looks like a hair salon on the outside, but it's not a real hair salon.
Okay, so it truly is a fake hair salon.
Yeah, that's a fake hair salon. But basically you can find anything in here. Whatever you want to buy, whatever you're trying to find, you can find it here.
Okay, so it is we definitely are in the real streets, guys. We are in the real streets. Do a lot of people live downtown El Salvador? Is this or just more shops than anything? Or a mixture?
It's more business. There's people who live here, but mostly it's business. A lot of businesses.
Okay.
A lot of shops. A lot of thrifted things. You can find like secondhand clothes, shoes, books.
Anything you want.
Anything you want. Like basically they sell like whatever you want, you can find it downtown.
Okay, anything you want you can find downtown. As a kid, did you used to come down here a lot?
Yeah, I used to come with my mom when I was a kid.
And what did you guys usually shop for down here?
Do you remember that the other day we saw the shop Siman?
Yeah.
There used to be like a big one, a really big one here downtown. But
Okay.
they closed it. But when I was little, it was open and it was like 3 stories high.
Which way we should go?
We could go this way.
Yes. Look at crowd. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Now.
$1 vale. Somos la familia que estamos. Cadena, anillos, pulseras, tobilleras.
So I would come with my mom
Okay.
and we would buy like a couple things inside of that store.
Uh-huh.
And then just whatever we could find outside.
Okay. All right. So they sell a lot of food here, I see.
Yeah, fruit and vegetables are cheaper here.
Okay.
And they sell it like on the side of the road because like later, like during rush hour, people come here, wait for the bus, and they can just buy something on the go.
Okay.
And then during rush hour, normally, the sellers also get on the buses and they try to like sell stuff on the bus. So you can be riding the bus and buy your vegetables.
Okay. So you can be on the bus and still get stuff.
Yeah, you can. They get on the buses and they let the people sell like fruits, vegetables, candy, or a
Whatever.
little snack, whatever.
So would you consider this area to be more dangerous than other parts of the city of San Salvador, El Salvador? Would you consider this to be a lot more dangerous downtown?
Yeah, it is. It is a little bit more dangerous, but it depends. Like on the time. Like I
Okay.
wouldn't come here at night.
Okay, you wouldn't come at night. Why would you not come at home? Why would you not come here at night?
Because there's less people and it's dark. There's not many street lights.
Oh, okay.
And like all these businesses around 8 o'clock, everything's closed. Like there's just like random shady people on the street. But you are not gonna see.
Any decent El Salvadoran will be out here at night.
Well, not many.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Gave me a shoulder tap.
Oh.
Like in a good thing.
That place over there used to be a movie theater.
Right there used to be a movie theater?
Yeah, that used to be.
What they call Central?
Yeah, it was called Ula Ula, Central Ula Ula.
Ula Ula.
Yeah.
Ula Ula.
We can cross the street now.
Okay.
But now it's just a bar,
Okay.
like a shady bar.
Did you ever been there? You been to Ula Ula?
No.
You never been to Ula Ula?
No.
Ula Ula and Ula Ula.
No, I've never been there. It's just like kind of like a shady bar.
Just struggling.
Sorry, man. Los Vientos. There's a lot of old ladies
Oh
walking
my
down
God.
here. I almost ran 2 old ladies over.
Poor old ladies.
Let me go on this side. Hold on.
People selling more clothes.
Okay.
We're getting to the clothes and shoes area.
Okay. Say it again?
We're getting to the section of downtown where you can buy shoes and clothes.
Okay.
You'll see.
Watch out, he about to run us over.
Yeah, we have to be. You have to be careful when you come here. Because people don't really care.
Looks like
Do you
so
wanna make a left here? Just don't walk in the middle of the street. Because
I'll
you're
see
gonna
'em.
get run over.
I see what you mean. They do got clothes.
Yeah, they got clothes. Like you can buy underwear, sexy clothes,
Okay. Everything.
Get your cell phone fixed.
Yeah, it reminds me of the Dominican Republic. A lot of different countries.
You can get your shoes fixed, like everything.
Okay. Everything.
Yeah.
We can walk on the sidewalk if you want.
We can. But you're not gonna see like
Okay.
everything.
She don't have brakes on her car, do she, huh?
They don't care.
A dos por el dólar. Venga, pase adelante. Cuidado, mi amor.
Pase adelante.
Everyone's offering.
I know.
Selling.
Come by and check it out.
Nice. They're always calling you like darling or my love or
Yeah, that's customer service.
cutie. Yeah. The customer service here
Yeah.
is something else. And sometimes they even try to grab you by your arm. Like, you should come and
Like
see.
you grabbing my arm, grab it tighter. Grab it tighter.
Okay, I will.
Now we're gonna be a target. They're like he's in love with her. Rob him.
No one's gonna rob you.
Rob him. The broke black guy. Rob him.
La diferencia. Yo siento de que fuera bueno de que me ya le digo cómo. Y el fin hay luces de la
Pay attention.
I
Like,
see.
there's not really much.
Now what? What you say? Y'all say that?
There's not much things like on the side, like on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Everything is like on the actual street.
Yeah. So we're gonna go back in the street then.
We can go up there.
Había un
You wanna go this one? It's that mi amor.
This is the Christmas ornament section.
Okay.
con España.
So there's in this part of the city, the like there's not many cars. Like you can see, there's not many cars
Yeah.
passing by
Uh-huh.
because it's like just the sellers. They took over everything.
It's just them to the selling.
Yeah. And sometimes like there's cops, not like the police, but other type of cops. They ask people to move, and that's why a lot of people are selling on like they hold the things in their arms, so they're just walking and selling,
Okay.
because they don't allow them to stay in the
area.
like blocking the sidewalk or something.
Okay.
But there's so many people selling here that it's impossible to control.
Yeah, it's too many
Like,
people.
Yeah, there's too many people. And just right before Christmas, it's gonna be crazy. It's like super crowded.
So this way?
Yeah, this way.
We in the real streets of El Salvador downtown.
Yeah.
So is this called downtown, or is it a neighborhood they call it downtown, or just downtown?
Like the whole thing is called downtown.
Okay.
Which is like,
Okay.
it's very general. Like even if you're coming to like to the actual center of the city, you'll say downtown.
Okay.
If it's a little bit further out, it's downtown. Like downtown is something very general. We always say just downtown.
So you just call it Central.
Yeah.
El Centro.
El Centro.
How did I know that?
I think you've been here before.
How did I know that? No, I've been to a lot of Latin countries, and that's what they call the downtown. El Centro.
Yeah. So people just say like, I have to go to El Centro, and then you know it's somewhere around here.
Okay.
And then, like, instead of naming a street or something, you just give a point of reference.
Okay.
And giving a point of reference is something that is very cultural, because sometimes the places have been closed for years, but people still give them as a point of reference.
Okay.
Like the store that I told you, the Siman store, it has been closed for like 15 years, but people still say like, oh, I need to go buy Siman. And it doesn't even exist anymore.
Oh, okay.
But it's just something that
they know. A landmark.
Sometimes you even, like, you don't even need to say where you're going. You just say what you're trying to get. And people know, like, what part of downtown you're going. Like, if you're looking...
Yeah, I hear you.
If you're looking for shoes, they know, like, around what part. Vegetables, they know there's, like, a market.
It's kind of packed out here, for real. Okay.
Let's try to go that way.
We came down this block before one day when we was driving. This was the main street. We're on the real streets. This is packed.
You see there's a lot of traffic already.
All right.
Venga, pregunte, todo vale $1, a dólar, el acero, a $1, venga,
Ese gato.
You keep going straight or?
There's a lot of people. Do you want to go in that alley?
Yeah, I want to go there.
We're gonna go back. Yeah, this is really
Perfect.
crowded.
That's why I wanted it.
¿De cuál, mami? Venga, pijama.
So they're trying to sell all this for Christmas because obviously last year wasn't too much going on.
Well, it was crowded, but not like the usual. People still are selling. The thing about these people is like they sell whatever whatever's in. So
Uh-huh.
last year, everyone was selling masks and alcohol and hand sanitizer and the little spray bottles.
Okay.
Like last year was all about COVID.
Okay.
And you know, going to the supermarket was very hard because you need to make like a huge line for like 1 hour or 2.
Okay.
So people started selling groceries
Okay.
because it was
It was a
easier.
hustle to sell it, buy a whole bunch, send somebody there, and then like sell it out of your house or something.
Exactly. So people were reselling stuff because they knew it was easier for you to get on the street and not go into the supermarket and spend like you know, like 2 hours in line outside. And this year they came back to normal, selling like the usual stuff they sell, like clothes and different things. And people from other cities come here to buy stuff in bulk.
What
and
place? And go what? Like what's? Like people from Guatemala? Like what?
No, from like Santa Ana or San Miguel.
Oh, from
like
other cities.
Other cities in El Salvador.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because this is like the hub.
Exactly. So they come and they buy in like big quantities and they resell them.
Okay. For a higher price because they can't get this merchandise where they at. They can't get this merchandise.
Yeah, and because you know, not everyone likes to come shop here.
Why? See, where do you shop at? You wouldn't shop here, would you?
I have, but I don't come all the time because you know, you have to leave your car in a parking place and then you have to walk and there's a lot of traffic. And if you want to buy clothes, you have to make sure that you know your sizes.
Yeah.
Because there's no dressing rooms like in here.
So you really got to know.
Yeah, you risk it. Like you either really know your sizing or you're screwed.
You're just taking a chance.
Yeah, because everything here is a final sale. Like they're not gonna exchange or no. You bought it and you're stuck with it.
Okay.
So it makes it a little bit more complicated. Because you know you're used to going to a store that has a fitting room and you make sure you buy the right thing.
Okay.
But something like shoes, for example, I will buy it here, no problem. I have done it.
Okay. So they have everything here.
Everything, absolutely everything you can imagine, you can buy it here. Even stolen things.
Oh, stolen things, huh?
Stolen things. People steal things and then they come sell them here. And you can find like really good bargains, like things that are $4 or $5, you can find them for $1 because they just want to get rid of them.
Yeah, as fast as they can. Oh, sorry. Oh, see into it. I'm bumping into everybody.
You're bumping into everything.
I must be really that big. Am I really that big?
No, I think it's this street is too like packed.
So you know we're walking down right here? Where is this at? And this is nice. I didn't expect there to be this many people.
Yeah, and if you pay attention, these areas are more quiet. Like there's not that many. Like,
So this is a marketplace then.
yeah, this is a market.
A 1.50 la mascarilla, mire, barato, mamá, llévela.
Hold my hand for a little bit so you
So
won't
you
get
want to
lost.
be a target again?
Yeah, I'm a target. No, for real, if you with somebody, like, for real, you can be a target. I'm trying to travel, I'm telling you. Because people read
No, but it's the way you say it. It's funny.
a target? You know I ain't got no problem holding your hand. Because it's crowded. Because if I lose you, I don't know how to get back. No,
Oh yeah, I know that.
No, I would get back. I would get back. I'm a crafty little individual.
Yeah, you
I'm
will
really
get
crafty.
that.
I'm pretty crafty. That's one thing. Like I have a gift. Like for real, people think I'm making it. I have a gift. Like with traveling. Like I can go anywhere. You can put me anywhere, and I'll find my way. So I fell asleep on the bus. I went all the way downtown. And I figured it out.
I bet you would.
And I told them I need to go to Zona Rosa, and they told me yeah, it was Zona Rosa. And then they passed the area. I was so mad. I'm like, I was so mad.
You were so mad.
Yeah, I had to walk. I need to get a shape anyway.
Did you feel like you were like mad, like you felt like arguing?
No, no. I only argue with a few people.
Oh, really?
Too bad you're on that list. Too bad you're on that list. This way, which way you want to go?
No, this way.
Okay.
I don't want to go deeper because I don't know that area.
Deeper? You don't want to go deeper? What you talking? What the heck?
Like deeper
Oh,
into
into the town. I mean downtown. So this is a marketplace. This worked out perfect.
Like 7 in the morning, for example. You will
Okay.
find like fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, everything fresh.
Okay. What is that church over there? The church.
Yeah, Catholic.
Okay.
There's a lot of churches downtown.
So the guys are very religious.
Actually, yeah, El Salvador is a very religious country. I don't really know what happened. But yeah, this one's kind of big.
Yeah, I see it. Wow. Yeah, I see it, guys. It's a big church there.
Yeah, and I have never been inside that church, but I can bet it's really beautiful. There's a lot of beautiful buildings downtown, but the thing is that coming here is so difficult because of traffic, and you're scared that you're gonna get robbed and everything, that you don't really visit these places.
I mean, is El Salvador really that dangerous? Like, for real, for real? Or you only know that because you from here? I mean, it's dropped on the most dangerous list lately.
Yeah, but the thing is that you're always scared because everybody knows that Centro is not like the safest part.
Okay.
And they, you know, people from the street, they recognize when you're like, you don't know the
What's
place,
going on?
and yeah, you're kind of lost or asking for directions, and then, like you like to say, you become a
target.
Yeah.
Gracias. Become a target.
You become a target because they know you're not familiar with the area.
Okay.
So that's why a lot of people like don't like to come here.
Oh, okay.
And of course, people that are snobs, they're not gonna come here. They prefer the big, nice malls. Even if they buy the same things, double the price, they don't care because they want, you know, they're looking for a price, like a name tag,
You're very,
brand name.
you seem high class. You don't seem like you would. You said you came here to get shoes, but you don't seem like the type that will come here.
Really?
Yeah, for real. You have a class to you, like for real, not in a bad way.
But I have been here.
I know. When you was younger, probably with your parents. Like, if you didn't do this video today with me, would you come down here? If we wasn't
Actually, now you're gonna think I'm lying, but actually my mom was telling me like we should come here.
But you didn't come. Y'all didn't come yet.
Yeah, we were planning on doing it closer to Christmas.
Oh,
because,
okay.
you know, you gotta buy things for the Christmas dinner. And
Oh,
everything.
okay. Am I invited to the Christmas dinner?
You might be.
That's gonna be hard to do that. We're gonna be in Belize.
But and everything's cheaper here, so.
Yeah, I think y'all food and stuff might be cheaper than Belize. I'm almost 100% sure.
Everything gets more expensive like around this time, Christmas time. Everything gets more expensive. Like specifically the things that they know that you use for your Christmas dinner. Those things specifically, they become like.
They come to demand.
Yeah, so they're a little bit more expensive. And then the prices go back to normal.
So right now, I'm gonna teach you a slang that we talk in the States. So they're gonna run up the math on you. They're gonna run up the math.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. How I feel being with Chocolate.
That's not your nickname. They're having a service there.
I know.
On the side of the road.
Yeah. How you feel hanging out with Chocovito?
Chocovito.
How you feel hanging out?
That's your centro nickname that you got.
Yeah. Yeah. How you feel hanging out with Chocovito?
It's nice.
En las redes sociales, en Facebook, en Twitter, ¿cómo los encontramos?
We always have a good time.
Yeah, that's the nickname they gave me, Chocovito.
Yeah. Well, you might want to tell them what a chocovito
Well,
is.
tell them what Chocovito is. Tell them, because tell them what happened. I had a ball cut at the time.
Yeah, at the time we were bald and, you know, you're kind of chubby.
Yeah. Chubby like Larry Holmes.
You're chubby, like cute chubby.
All right. Which way you want to go?
Keep going down.
You gotta go by the church and all that. food?
Yeah, we're gonna go. We are gonna go.
Okay.
So basically, chocolito is candy. It's like a chocolate covered candy, but
Tell me what the mascot look like.
yeah, no, but the thing is that it has a mascot that it's on the bag, on the little bag, and it's like
A little black mascot.
a little black mascot, like the actual candy,
Looks like a little black guy.
like a little black guy with glasses, with sunglasses on.
Sunglasses and bald head.
Yeah,
Fully
and,
down subscription.
and sneakers. It's like you.
Yeah.
Basically.
Uh-huh.
It's like a little picture of you.
Wanna go over this way, down that way? What's up?
Yeah, I feel like a car is coming like so close behind us.
They don't want the smoke. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
Eso, tremendo smartphone cuando solo $39. Así como estás escuchando, $39 no bloquees un tremendo smartphone al día ahora para que te lleves el tuyo. Así que déjate venir porque seguimos así con más, así gracias a Bolsa El Salvador.
El Salvador.
This is the part of the city that they're like renovating.
Uh-huh.
So I think that's why like it looks a little bit like that.
Okay.
You know, they're gonna build a
What are they gonna build?
library.
A
Like
library.
a public library.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get on this side of you for camera
Yeah,
reasons.
but the thing is that
You live here long enough, you'll be alright.
yeah, sure.
Your parents got 2 other siblings, you'll be alright. They'll be alright.
They can replace me.
Yeah, you'll be alright. Oh, right here?
This way, yeah.
Oh, we one of the critters and the cracks.
They're gonna build a public library.
A public library.
The Chinese actually are gonna build.
Of course they are.
So this is where they're gonna build a library.
Oh, nice, look. There you go, right there. The library.
So they have to tear down the old building and build a new one. It's gonna be like super modern,
Okay.
and I think it's gonna clash a little bit,
Uh-huh.
like because it's gonna be the only new building
In
in
the
this
area.
whole area. Yeah, because everything else is super old.
Hmm? Oh, wow.
Like and you know the thing is that some of the buildings cannot be fixed or burned down or nothing
Okay.
because they're massive. So you're not able to modify the architecture.
It's El Salvadoran history.
Yeah.
Colonial history.
Not really colonial, but
Which,
they're like super old.
yeah. Okay.
Not back to the colonial times. But they're
Okay, but
super
they be
old.
like 100 years.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Oh, you can see the church already.
Oh, it's right there.
The cathedral.
Yeah, that's it. When we get there, you explain what's going on there, what happened there.
Yeah. There's a lot of music here.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Yo, da 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 da.
So now you're a reggaeton.
Yes, I was in DR, man. I was in that dembo, reggaeton.
You're an expert.
Yeah, I'm expert now. Yeah.
Recuerda que tenemos rotito con el 30 y el 50 con todo. Más adelante no olvide que tenemos el 30 y el 50.
So we made it back to church.
Okay. Church. Oh, they got a pastor there.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
I mean, it's okay.
No, how you really feel about it? What is he saying?
he's saying something about that you need to get saved and you need to get to know Jesus. I don't know. Like
It's a young guy.
Like the normal usual preaching stuff.
Okay.
Like he's like praying and like saying that Jesus wants you to be saved and all that.
Yeah. What is he, like Pentecostal or something? Or that? Because he has that harsh tone. That's like a Pentecostal or something. It's the harsh
there's
tone.
like
Yeah.
It's like the more like strict churches.
Yeah, he sounds like a Pentecostal pastor.
Yeah. It's like
That's amazing. He's over here in this kind of stuff like in the States, like the Pentecostal churches. Oh, wow.
yeah, there's actually I have a relative who's a pastor in a Pentecostal church.
So he preaches like the same way?
Yeah, kind of. But they don't go on the streets. He's always like in his church.
Well, he might be an evangelist. He might be an evangelist. He could be a pastor too. Sometimes he's evangelists when they just preach everywhere. Okay, tell them about the church.
Okay, this is the Cathedral of San Salvador, like the main church of San Salvador.
Okay.
And it has like a lot of historic relevance.
Okay.
Because during
Let's walk around a little bit.
Okay.
Because they can't see your face, so we got to walk around. So
Oh my
keep
God.
it moving. Yeah. I'm listening.
Okay, so during the 80s, during the war, the church was very important because the people that will protest and they will come here, like in this little area right here.
Okay.
That's like the common spot for the protest.
Okay.
And obviously the protests were not pacific. Like they will get a lot of repression from police and the military.
Okay.
So people will hide, like they will seek protection in the cathedral because the army and the police are not allowed in there. Yeah. So a lot of people will hide in there just to protect their lives because if they came outside, they will just straight up shoot them.
You want to go this way or this way?
Yeah, this way. And also this church is super important because
Tell them about the guy, the pastor, the priest.
Because the Archbishop of San Salvador, he's buried in here, and he's a saint. He has been recently
upgraded to a saint?
Yeah,
okay,
he's a saint.
Excuse me.
He's been upgraded to a saint, and probably some people know about him. His name is Monsignor Romero.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about him.
Yeah, so he's very important in the Salvadoran culture and history and politics and pretty much in every single aspect because during the time of the conflict, he will defend the poor. He will defend the people that were...
You want to pay him a visit or will they let us in?
I don't know if it's open because
okay, look, the door's open.
COVID.
You never know. You never know. It has a red buckle.
It has a, yeah.
So we can't go in then, guys. He's buried in there.
I think it's closed.
Okay.
Yeah, he's buried in there. And he will always fight for equality. And he wanted people to be treated fairly, like better conditions for children. And better conditions for workers and for everybody.
I know.
Yeah, there's a painting right there.
You jumped the gun. I was going.
Oh my God, okay.
I was going to show it to them right now.
Me.
Okay, keep going.
So, he was saying the truth, and the truth is kind of uncomfortable. So he started getting a lot of enemies.
That's him right there.
Yeah. So he started getting a lot of enemies in the government. And you have to remember that at this time, we didn't have democratic governments. It was all military. And they were like dictators and everything. So they obviously didn't like this priest that was saying things that, according to them, were,
Radicalist beliefs.
Yeah.
Radical beliefs.
They were radical, and they were thinking that people were getting these crazy ideas from him. And, people started thinking like, yeah, he's right. We're not treated equally. They take advantage of us. They don't respect our rights. We're forced to live in poverty and the kids can't go to school because there's no good schools and everything. So they started actually feeling empowered by him.
Okay.
And they started challenging the
powers that be.
The powers, yeah. So what happened in the end is that he got killed.
Okay.
There's like a big debate on whether who exactly killed him.
Oh, they never found the killer to this day?
Yeah, and like, there's...
It came from anywhere.
No, but the thing is that there's the guy who actually shot him, but he was not the intellectual.
Yeah, he wasn't. He was just a hitman. He wasn't.
Yeah, exactly.
He wasn't a mastermind. Usually a mastermind never does the one that do the shooting.
So,
like when they shot the Haitian president.
They shot him in the chest, and he almost died in the spot.
But he made it to the hospital.
But he died, and obviously this changed the Salvadorian history because, they were, I think that the religious figures had a lot of respect, but this respect came because they just kept quiet. They didn't say anything about what was going on. And
so they didn't want to be next.
Yeah, exactly. It was like sending a huge message that if you started helping people, like on this huge communist revolution and all those crazy things, like that's what's gonna happen to you. And it actually happened to other priests. There were some other priests that were killed, and it was because of that, because they were speaking up in favor of the poor people.
Okay.
That in that time, I'm not saying that we're no longer poor, but at that time it was even worse.
Okay.
Because most of the country was rural.
Okay.
There was no, for people in the north of the country, they were pretty much forgotten about.
Okay.
They didn't have jobs. They didn't have proper living conditions, and everything was getting like worse and worse and worse and worse. So, oh my God, I'm sorry.
You sorry?
I'm tired.
Yeah, you just went on like a lecture.
No, but the thing is that it's the scarf, but I need to take care of my neck right now. But yeah, pretty much that's what happened with him, and that's why he's important, and that's why there's a lot of things named after him. Like the airport is named after him, and
so he's definitely the real streets of El Salvador.
Yeah,
the streets from the heart.
And actually, this is like the spot where you were called Chocovito. The first
I know,
time.
right around here. I remember.
It was like right around this spot.
Had to come back, claim my spot back, maybe take two.
Yeah.
This place is well guarded, I'll tell you that much. Look at this. It's well guarded.
Yeah. There's a lot of like police and military presence.
Yeah. That's why I always ask you, how safe or dangerous is El Salvador?
The thing is that it's very hard to tell.
You just have to, it's tourist traps. A place like this is a tourist trap,
yeah.
So it's well guarded.
Exactly, but
you wouldn't tell me to go 15 blocks that way.
No. You can, like, if you want to go,
let's go. Let's keep
I'll
walking.
meet you in the car.
Stop being scared. I walk with God, I fear no man.
But in general, it's kind of safe. But you don't want to come, you don't want to bring like flashy jewelry or like taking pictures with your iPhone or holding a laptop in your hand, because then you become a target.
Okay.
But you can just walk around and take a couple pictures like
a tourist
by the church, like that area. It's pretty safe because they know that a lot of tourists come there.
Okay.
Actually, the area was not that nice before. It was kind of bad. It got better because they recognized that there was a lot of values in the area.
Okay.
Like architectural, historical, cultural value that needed to be, reclaimed.
Okay.
So they started to they took out all the little stalls because it was the area was like this, full
Okay.
of like stalls,
Okay.
people selling things.
Uh-huh.
And that was kind of like a rough time
Uh-huh.
because these people, they didn't just accept it like, oh yeah, we're just gonna lose our income and we're just gonna look for another place to sell. No, they didn't want to go. And they actually have clashes with the police
Uh-huh.
because they didn't want to move. But in
Okay.
the end, they managed to do it, and they closed the little area,
Uh-huh.
and they opened more like, coffee shops and restaurants
Uh-huh.
to attract more people, and it worked.